Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another browndust 2 video. Hope everyone's been enjoying the new update. I think browndust 2 devs have kind of streamlined their updates now. Um, we've got the Fiend Hunt that'll be coming pretty soon. And I think Fiend Hunt's one of the best things they've added for this, basically, or not for this update, but in general for browndust 2. I think they added it like a couple months ago too. So yeah, it's in 2 days, so I can't wait for that. Anyway, I've been seeing some questions, and also even on the Reddit, I've been seeing some questions on what to focus on in the event shop, right? And I just want to highlight a few things, right? So when you, and this is for new players and people that are still maybe a month into the game, you want to make sure that you can get as far as you can with these normal battles, right? Wherever you get with these normal battles, try and push all the way to 15. And also, if you have Grand Hilder, I forgot where it showed it, but if you have Grand Hilder, you get like an extra 30% of these bottle caps. So if you, and you don't have to use Grand Hilder, just if you have the new banner for Grand Hilder, you can get a little bit extra bottle caps, right? But what you want to do is whenever you get here, and I'll just show you right now, you want to make sure every day you complete this. And let me show you what I mean here, right? So I've got one more of these left. So typically when this resets in a couple hours here, you want to use all 5 of your event currency, the old world batteries, and do a quick battle of wherever the highest you can get to here. Now I think, oh, you know what, this doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, so it does matter. So at level 10, you get 110. At level 11 plus, you get 120 bottle caps. So if you can make it to 11, then you're good. If you can't, then it's only 10 less when you make it to round 10 here. So just try your best to really push through the content. Yeah, and then 5 here, it's 100. So it's not the biggest difference. So really do your best to get through this as best you can. And then you want to every day use your currency to quick play through this. Now, you could do the same thing for challenge mode. In challenge mode, you do get a little bit more. I just used my last one, but I left off at 10, right? So if I can get past 10, then I'll be able to do, I'll basically be getting 150 bottle caps if I can beat 11. And I only need to get to 11 challenge to get that done, right? And 10 is 140. So every day you want to clear out your old world batteries with quick battle whenever you defeat any of the challenges or even normal battle, whichever you're able to get the highest on and most amount of bottle caps. And then you come to the event shop, right? Now, if you're a free-to-play player, right? All right, well, let's say if you're a new player, and even if you're free to play, you want to spend a little money, right? Now, Tier of Goddess is very new. That's for the potential system, right? And this is if you have certain characters like Dalvi, Leatrice, who just came out, Rubia, gosh, who else? Rubia, Leatrice, Dalvi. Actually, let's just show real quick because I'm blanking on all of them. Let's see. Yep, so Elanir, Eclipse, Leatrice, Dalvi, which I have completed and I'll show you. Rubia, Elise, Anastasia, right? So for some of these characters, Sylvia, Angelica, Justia even, Seer, and you can tell that they have the potential system when it's got these little 3 circles surrounding them, right? So let me go to Dalvi here. With Dalvi, I actually have her completed. She's one of my favorite characters, and I mostly use a magic team. So the tier is used to unlock certain skill potential, right? So here's one of the skill potentials where my magic attack goes up to 5108, and then based off of 330% of magic. And then I used Tier of Goddess over here again, and it said SP consumption is reduced by 1. So pretty big for Dalvi. Again, I've got her +5, so I use her on my highest magic damage teams. But yeah, that's what the tier is used for. So as a beginner coming up, I would say it's maybe not that important for the potential system, but you can clear out this entire shop, guys, if you are consistent anyway. So if you're a beginner and you're free to play, or maybe you're spending a little money, I would say, and I'm just gonna be honest here, I would say tickets and then ancient crystals, which I already emptied out here. Reason being is because when you start to develop UR gear, you're gonna need so many ancient crystals because you will continue to roll on it for UR gear 3 or UR gear 4. Any other UR gear is just a waste, right? You can stick with your rare gear I still use rare gear to this day, right? You can roll for rare 4 gear, and that'll be better than having UR gear 1 or UR gear 2. So the only important thing is UR gear 3 and UR gear 4. Now the other thing, tickets. I think, it's a gacha game. You're going to love this game the more you get to pull for characters, and as you get through the story packs, you're going to get 10 tickets. As you play more, you're going to get more and more tickets. So go ahead and fill this out, grab your tickets, right? You can get a total of 15 tickets right here, right? And then after that, and again, this is more for beginner, free to play, and beginners that maybe want to spend a little money. Yeah, after that, I would say, I mean, I know this may be a little controversial, but if you're looking for UR items, you really don't have to spend on any of this. So, let me think here, because I want to make sure I'm giving decent information. Yeah, let's go with this. So, ancient crystals and tickets are top priority. Tickets first, then ancient crystals. If you are, yeah, I would say getting this free UR gear, because it depending on the type of units you have, right? Like for the last event, it was an attack piece, or not an attack piece, excuse me. It was a sword piece basically, and I bought it, and it's actually pretty decent. I would say get the UR gear to just bolster up your character. It's completely, it's free, and then everything else, it's really just up to you, because what's important here is that once you get tickets, ancient crystal, the Rex head, then go for a tier of goddess, right? Actually, you know what? Scratch the thing with the UR gear. Go for tier of the goddess right after those two, because you can save these up when you want to get to the potential, when you finally get the chance to do potential system, right? So get the tier of the goddess, and then clear out everything else in the shop. So after tier of the goddess, get the 1 UR gear. I would say ignore the SR gear. Honestly, just ignore it. Clear everything else out, right? So get refining crystals, get you some gold, get the ability pills, because you're, again, as you go through the game, you're going to be using a lot of ability pills. Get that, and yeah, just fill everything out. And the reason you can fill out the shop is because with gems, you can buy old world batteries, right? And what this means is, say you buy 20 of these, you could go to that normal battle or challenge battle that gives you what, 140, I think I'm at right now. I haven't done 10 yet. This will give you 140. So you would quick battle, and you would do 40 of those quick battles, and you get, 40 times 140, and that would be how many bottle caps you get. Then you could literally go through this entire shop. Make sure I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. You really don't need to get the furniture stuff. If you're really far into the game, sure, you can get it, but make sure you get everything else but the furniture stuff first, right? So let's reiterate again. Tickets, ancient crystals, tier of the goddess, get you this free UR gear, just because, if you're trying to get through the game, it'll be great to have that type of piece. And then start to just clear everything else out, right? So get yourself some ability pills, get yourself a 4-star rank up star, refining crystals for when you get UR gear, but you can buy them here, so save up on these. 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, you get a ton of these anyway, but go ahead and buy it, make that the last thing. But yeah, refining powder, like, just make sure this is cleared, tiers are cleared, the weapon is cleared, and then go for whatever the hell else you want, right? And if I was you, I would go for ability pill and refining powder. And people that have played this game for a while now, they're probably more focused on getting Tear the Goddess because they want to really get that potential system going, and then ancient crystals and tickets, right? That's probably their top priority. So yeah, guys, let me know if you've got any questions on the event shop. Again, you can clear this thing out no matter what, so just make sure you log in every day and get it done. That's all you have to do. That's it. Even let me go back. Even playing story will get you crystals that you can spend, right, to get extra old world batteries, and you get 200 every story episode that you do. So there's no excuse to not finish this whole entire thing, guys. But yeah, guys, more Brown Dust 2 videos coming soon, so please keep that in mind. Later.